Hello, and welcome to my kitchen, my wonderful kitchen. This is where I usually will make the food that I eat, and yes, I cook. I live on my own. I live on my own and I don't make a lot of money. What do you expect me to do? Yeah, I can't go out eat every day. I also am someone who tries to eat somewhat healthy, so but that's why we're here. Because I am going to be so generous and show you something that changed my life forever. Because this is not something that is just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to eat it on Friday and then maybe like once a week, twice a week. This is something that you can have 7 days a week, 5 times a day. I don't recommend that, but the point stands. When you're hungry, this is amazing. When you're not hungry, but you still need to eat something, this is amazing. When you want something sweet and delicious, this is amazing. When you want to eat something that's filling with, protein and other nutrients, this is amazing. This is one of those things that I can go on for hours. And I think I've already done it. But let's just get to it. Right behind me. Not a lot of things here, but that's all you need. That's all you need. Let's get into it. Start things off. We got cinnamon raisin bagel. You can get this at any store. I love the ones at Aldi. They're cheap. And what you do, sometimes I like to have it, right out of the bag. 99.9% of the time, though, I'm putting this bad boy in the air fryer. So, highly recommend going with the big plate here. To be honest, this thing is just messy. And this is the next thing we're talking about. Almond butter. So yeah, we got almond butter here. When I found out what almond butter was, really eye-opening experience. Now, I'm sure you can put peanut butter on this, and I love peanut butter too. I just think that this gives it a little bit more of like a saltier or like not so sweet. I also think that this is just goes with the other flavors that we're going to be putting into this a lot better. I will say though, it is weird how like watery almond butter is and then not watery at other times. Does that make sense? Like the top is watery, but you dig into it, it's not watery. And mix it, bro. You don't mix a whole jar of almond butter, do you? Never even heard of that. Okay. Okay, so now once you put the almond butter everywhere, if you're anything like a human, this thing gets on your hands. So don't overthink it. Just go wash your hands, bro. Washed your hands now. Almond butter, we're done with that. Now we go to the greatest part of this. I'm already throwing almond butter on a cinnamon raisin bagel, actually. Like, you probably like, how does it get better than that? Boom. Boom. Or boom. Coconut, shredded coconut. I've heard somebody say they don't like shredded coconut. That's insane. Bro, you put this shredded coconut everywhere. Let me grab this camera here. Everywhere, yo. Putting it everywhere. Coconut is incredible. Well, maybe my favorite thing. Like, it's up there with popcorn. Now, why I say that? Of course, like, yeah, dude, if I'm going out to a restaurant, I want a steak, or I want some ribs, or I want a burger, I want crab. Of course I want that instead of shredded coconut. But shredded coconut makes everything so much better. It makes this midday meal better. It makes, if you want to have a yogurt, like you want to make some yogurt parfait, makes that better. You want to have pancakes, makes pancakes better. Like, I feel like I only listed off a few, so bear with me. Next, honey. I just go with the cheapest because I'm broke. You can go with whatever you want. Get it around that. I usually do a little figure 8 type thing. Hit them with the cinnamon. Woo, woo. And then this is what it should be looking like when it's done. And that's it. That's it. That was it. Incredible. You know how quick that was? I give you an everyday snack / meal in under 5 minutes. Maybe I should do this full time. Now, one more thing. If you do have bananas, I don't hate the idea of throwing, cutting up a banana. You see, especially, like, mine's starting to get a little bit brown here, so we don't have much time to eat these bad boys. So, throw it onto here. Get a little fruit aspect of your banana in your meal. Doesn't hurt here. And this is all healthy stuff, I think. I don't think, like, it's, like, coconut, cinnamon raisin bread, like, that's got to be healthy. I don't know the calorie count if you're looking for that. I don't know the sugar, the protein, if you're looking for any of those aspects of this. I'm just looking for something that fills me up and I think hits a couple food groups. Isn't that what we're all trying to do? I know this got protein. I think the almond butters kills it with the protein. The banana hits you with the potassium. Ooh, now I am hitting with some of the stuff. The banana also and the honey gives you those natural sugars. Yo, maybe I am a nutritionist. Cinnamon hits you with the cinnamon. I think that's healthy sweet, to be honest. I don't always put banana on here. Most of the time I'd say I don't, but it's really not that, it's really just good by itself. I was trying to think of what other things I would probably top this with. Because, like, one day it was just, like, I usually make it the way I showed you guys. And then all of a sudden one day I was like, oh, I got banana. Should I throw banana on there? So, like, this seems like something that you could definitely put more other things onto it. Like, maybe some blueberries. But that might be hard to eat. Like, you got them rolling off the thing. But, yeah. It's so strong. Let me wipe my hands. Woo! Bro. There we go. Crazy. I'm sorry if there's some garbage over there. It's so close to the garbage can. Cut me a break. Alrighty. I think that's it. Should I take that, like, pretend bite that everyone always does? It's like, this is really good. There's no stove, nothing to cook involved with this. I feel like instead of trying to make fun of me for cooking something or making something without cooking it at all, without cooking it at all, instead thank me for not making you turn on your stove or oven. What do we call these? Almond butter, coconut, banana, bagels. But I don't want the banana in the name, because it's not a main thing. Where's the napkin? That's what... We need a napkin. Almond butter is so messy. It really is. And you gotta get a drink, bro, too. Because it gets stuck in your teeth. Almond butter is so sticky, bro. And there's honey also in it, too. So, alright. This is called my coconut raisin bagel with almond butter on top. AKA the best thing ever.